Welcome to Rainbow Spotlight, where we uncover the untold stories that inspire. Hollywood has long been a place of glamour, dreams, and secrets, and for many LGBTQ+ actors, it was also a battleground for identity. In an industry that once demanded silence, these 10 incredible actors broke barriers, often choosing authenticity over societal norms despite the risks. From icons of the golden age to today's beloved stars, their stories reveal courage, resilience, and the quiet power of living one's truth. Join us as we celebrate the hidden yet profound impact of these remarkable figures, because at Rainbow Spotlight, every story shines. Number 1. Kevin Spacey. A complex journey of secrets and revelation. Kevin Spacey, one of Hollywood's most celebrated actors, built his career on magnetic performances in iconic films like American Beauty and The Usual Suspect, The Usual Suspects. With 2 Academy Awards and a legacy as one of the industry's finest talents, his professional success was undeniable. However, his personal life remained a tightly guarded secret, a mystery that intrigued and puzzled fans for decades. For years, Spacey evaded questions about his private life, often deflecting with remarks about the importance of focusing on his craft rather than his identity. In 2017, everything changed. Amid swirling controversy and allegations of misconduct, Spacey came out as a gay man in a public statement that shocked the world. While his announcement was overshadowed by the timing and context, it marked a turning point in his personal narrative. "I choose now to live as a gay man," Spacey declared, signaling an attempt to reconcile his identity with a public image long defined by elusiveness. His journey underscores the immense pressures LGBTQ+ individuals face in industries like Hollywood, where authenticity can feel like both a privilege and a liability. Despite the controversies that cloud his legacy, Spacey's story resonates as a cautionary tale about the consequences of prolonged secrecy. His struggles reflect the tension between public expectations and personal truth, a challenge faced by many closeted individuals in the spotlight. "We get so caught up in the stories of others, we forget to live our own," he once said, a poignant reminder of the cost of living inauthentically. Kevin Spacey's life and career, though complicated, remain a focal point in discussions about identity, redemption, and the ever-evolving landscape of LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. Number 2. Ezra Miller, a boundary-breaking star. Ezra Miller, the magnetic actor known for their roles in The Flash and Fantastic Beasts, has become a trailblazer in Hollywood for their unapologetic embrace of queerness and nonconformity. Miller identifies as queer and non-binary using they/them pronouns, and their career reflects their commitment to breaking down barriers, both on and off the screen. Miller's journey into the spotlight began with their breakout role in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, a film that resonated deeply with audiences for its authentic portrayal of identity and belonging. Off-screen, Miller has been equally compelling, using their platform to challenge traditional notions of gender and sexuality. In a 2012 interview, Miller described their identity as an ongoing process, adding, "I am comfortable with all the contradictions of life, and I refuse to be boxed into any one label." Their openness has not been without challenges. Miller has faced criticism and scrutiny from both the media and the public, but their unflinching authenticity has also garnered widespread admiration. Miller often speaks passionately about the importance of visibility and the need for systemic change, particularly in Hollywood, where representation still lags behind the realities of the LGBTQ+ community. Through their activism and artistry, Miller is carving out a space where queerness is not only accepted but celebrated. They are a symbol of resilience and creativity, reminding us all that the most compelling stories often come from those unafraid to rewrite the rules. Number 3. Wentworth Miller, breaking free from the close. Wentworth Miller, the star of the hit series Prison Break, captivated The catalyst for his announcement was an invitation to attend the St. Petersburg International Film Festival in Russia, a country notorious for its anti-LGBTQ+ policies. Miller declined the invitation in an open letter, stating, "As someone who has enjoyed visiting Russia in the past, it would make me happy to say yes. However, as a gay man, I must decline." This act of defiance not only highlighted his personal truth, but also brought attention to the global fight for LGBTQ+ rights. Miller's journey wasn't just about coming out, it was about confronting the inner demons he had long grappled with. In interviews, he spoke candidly about his struggles with depression and the immense pressure he felt to hide his identity. "Growing up, I was a target. Speaking the right way, standing the right way, holding your wrist the right way. Every day was a test, and there were 1,000 ways to fail," he once shared. His openness about mental health resonated deeply, especially within the LGBTQ+ community, where such issues are often compounded by stigma and rejection. Today, Miller is not just a beloved actor, but also an advocate for self-acceptance and equality. His story is a beacon of hope for those navigating similar battles, proving that even in the face of immense pressure, authenticity can be a source of profound liberation. Number 4. Matt Bomer, a leading man's courageous revelation. Matt Bomer, the strikingly handsome star of White Collar and Magic Mike, epitomizes the charm and sophistication of a classic Hollywood leading man. But for much of his career, Bomer kept a significant part of his life out of the limelight: his identity as a gay man. In an industry that often rewards conformity and heteronormativity, Bomer's decision to come out publicly in 2012 was both brave and transformative. His announcement came in the form of a heartfelt acceptance speech while receiving the Steve Chase Humanitarian Award. During the speech, Bomer thanked his husband, Simon Halls, and their 3 children, saying, "Thank you for teaching me what unconditional love is. You will always be my proudest accomplishment." The moment was tender and inspiring, marking a turning point not only in his personal journey, but also in the broader conversation about LGBTQ+ representation in Hollywood. For Bomer, coming out was about more than just personal freedom. It was about creating visibility for others. "I hope this helps someone else," he said in an interview, reflecting on his decision. His openness about his family life and his advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights have made him a role model for many. Bomer's ability to seamlessly balance a successful career with an authentic personal life challenges outdated notions of what it means to be a leading man in Hollywood. Beyond his work on screen, Bomer has used his platform to support LGBTQ+ causes, including initiatives to combat HIV/AIDS and promote mental health awareness. His story is a testament to the power of representation and the importance of living one's truth. In a world where authenticity can feel like a radical act, Matt Bomer stands tall as an icon of courage and love. Number 5. Victor Garber, a legacy of quiet bravery. Victor Garber, the legendary actor known for his roles in Titanic and Alias, has long been celebrated for his versatility and charm. While his professional life was marked by critical acclaim and enduring success, Garber's personal journey as a gay man remained a quieter story, one he chose to live authentically without grand announcements. For decades, Garber embraced a philosophy of leading by example rather than spectacle. He never officially came out in the traditional sense. Instead, he lived openly with his partner, artist, and model Rainer Andreessen. In a 2013 interview, Garber nonchalantly confirmed his sexuality, saying, "I don't really talk about it, but everybody knows." That moment underscored the essence of his approach, living his truth without feeling the need to justify it. Garber's understated bravery speaks volumes in an industry that, for much of his career, often discouraged open conversations about LGBTQ+ identities. His confidence in who he is has made him a beacon of quiet strength, especially for LGBTQ+ individuals seeking representation of dignity and grace in public figures. Garber's journey is a reminder that authenticity doesn't always need to be loud to be powerful. His enduring partnership with Andreessen and his stellar career stand as testaments to the idea that success and love can coexist beautifully, even in an often unforgiving industry. Number 6. Jodie Foster, a Hollywood icon's quiet courage. Jodie Foster is a name synonymous with brilliance and resilience. From her unforgettable performances in Taxi Driver and The Silence of the Lambs to her groundbreaking work as a director, Foster has etched her place as a Hollywood legend. While her professional accomplishments are widely celebrated, her personal life has long been a study in quiet authenticity. Foster's journey as a member of the LGBTQ+ community reflects her unwavering commitment to privacy in an industry often dominated by spectacle and sensationalism. For much of her career, Foster avoided addressing questions about her sexuality, choosing instead to let her work define her. In an era when LGBTQ+ representation was scarce and often met with prejudice, her discretion was both a survival strategy and a deeply personal choice. Then, in 2013, during a Golden Globes acceptance speech that would become iconic, Foster subtly but powerfully acknowledged her truth. Speaking with humor and vulnerability, she expressed gratitude to her longtime partner and hinted at the challenges of navigating identity in the public eye. "I already did my coming out about 1,000 years ago in the Stone Age," she quipped, balancing wit with profound honesty. Foster's decision to come out on her own terms, without fanfare or external pressure, was a defining moment not just for her but for countless others who saw in her a role model of quiet strength. Her legacy extends beyond her cinematic achievements, symbolizing courage and authenticity for those navigating the intersection of identity and privacy. Jodie Foster's journey is a testament to the power of living authentically, proving that even in Hollywood, where appearances often dominate, substance and truth can shine the brightest. Number 7. Richard Chamberlain, the heartthrob who defied the odds. Richard Chamberlain, one of Hollywood's original leading men, captured hearts around the world with his iconic roles in Dr. Kildare, The Thornbirds, and Shogun. As the quintessential romantic hero of the 1960s and 70s, Chamberlain exuded charm and charisma on screen. Yet behind the scenes, he lived with a secret that he felt could end his career: his identity as a gay man. For much of his career, Chamberlain chose discretion over disclosure, fearing the stigma and backlash that were all too common in a less accepting era. It wasn't until 2003, at the age of 69, that he came out publicly in his memoir, Shattered Love. Reflecting on his decision, Chamberlain wrote, "I was born in 1934. Being gay was not only frowned upon, it was considered a crime." Despite these challenges, Chamberlain's legacy is one of resilience. His ability to captivate audiences while navigating the immense pressure of hiding his true self speaks to his strength and determination. Today, he is celebrated not just for his remarkable acting talent, but also for his courage in embracing authenticity later in life. His journey continues to inspire others to live their truth, regardless of age or societal expectations. Number 8. Ben Whishaw, the quiet powerhouse of representation. Ben Whishaw, the acclaimed actor behind unforgettable performances in The Hours, Perfume, the story of a murderer, and as Q in the James Bond franchise, is a beacon of quiet confidence and authenticity in modern Hollywood. Unlike many of his peers, Whishaw's approach to his sexuality has always been understated yet impactful. In 2012, Whishaw came out as gay and revealed his marriage to Australian composer Mark Bradshaw, whom he met on the set of Bright Star. Whishaw's decision to share his personal life with the public was met with widespread support, reinforcing the growing acceptance of LGBTQ+ identities in the entertainment industry. Whishaw has often spoken about the challenges of being a gay actor in a world still grappling with inclusivity. "I think it's hard to be free as an artist and as a human being when there's a part of you that you're hiding," he once remarked. His openness has allowed him to take on diverse roles without being typecast, proving that an actor's talent transcends their personal identity. Beyond his work on screen, Wishaw is admired for his humility and thoughtfulness. His journey from a private individual to an advocate for representation shows the power of quiet courage and the importance of visibility in changing perceptions. Wishaw's story is a testament to the evolving landscape of Hollywood and the undeniable impact of authenticity in art and life. Number 9. Sir Ian McKellen, the revolutionary force of pride. Sir Ian McKellen, one of the greatest actors of our time, has become as much a symbol of LGBTQ+ pride as he is of theatrical brilliance. Known for his iconic roles as Gandalf in the Lord of the Rings series and Magneto in the X-Men franchise, McKellen's career spans decades of critically acclaimed performances. Yet his most profound role may be his real-life advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights. McKellen came out publicly in 1988 during a radio interview, courageously opposing the United Kingdom's Section 28 law, which prohibited the promotion of homosexuality by local authorities. This moment marked a turning point in his life, transforming him into a vocal and passionate advocate for equality. Reflecting on his decision, McKellen said, "I often thought it was wrong not to be honest about oneself. It was so liberating to finally say it, and I've never regretted it." Beyond his activism, McKellen's ability to bring depth and humanity to every role has made him a beloved figure worldwide. Whether playing a wise wizard or a conflicted mutant, his performances resonate with authenticity, a quality he attributes to living openly as himself. Today, McKellen's influence extends beyond Hollywood, inspiring countless individuals to embrace their true identities. From breaking stereotypes to redefining success, these 10 remarkable actors have shown us that authenticity is the greatest legacy. Their hidden struggles and triumphs remind us of the importance of representation, both on and off the screen. Which story inspired you the most? Drop a rainbow in the comments and share your thoughts. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another inspiring journey. Together, let's keep shining a light on the voices that matter. Thank you for watching, and remember, your truth is beautiful, and your story deserves to be heard. Sparkles.